What's the matter?
Captain Gronk here!
This'll be tough, even for us.
Huh?
How seriously expect us to charge forth like common foot soldiers, right? Right?
If he does, I'm going to doubt his sanity.
Gustav must be in that tower. I'll get there no matter what it takes. And have my revenge. Time to wrap things up. Only we can do this. It's no different than any other mission. Everyone, charge! All right. Let's do this! They're tough. Who's next? Reinforcements! Who's next? What are you looking at? All right. Who's next? This'll do it. Take this! Burn them all! That all you got?
Came alone. Fancy that. So, did you come to meet a Grand General, or did you get lost on your way to the Privy?
Gustav!
Catch me if you can.
Out of my way!
It's complete. Right. I guess it all worked out.
Egads, to make me act with reckless abandon, the nerve of that puffed-up Prince of Paupers. Why,
Huh? Where's the captain?
Oh. He's not here. I wonder if we got separated somewhere.
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like your little princess platoon lives up to the hype after all. Vannergund, was it? We owe you a lot these days. You've certainly got our intelligence division whipped up into a frenzy. Even so, we're still missing a few minor details. Oh? Here she comes. Well then, I'll leave the dirty work to her.
Get back here! Valkyria!
It's eerily quiet. There's no one here. Is it over?
Something's not right.
Agreed. This doesn't feel right.
Huh?
Is that singing?
What the?
My chest! Ah! What? What's... It hurts. This is alchemy.
No. Magic?
Who's singing?
I can hear it.
Princess!
Fifi! What now?
I'm not like before. This time, I can still fight! Ah! Valkyria.
Destruction is salvation.
With this sword, I can stand against you. This ends here.
Not death is not a punishment.
Won't be like last time.
foolish. Why don't you understand?
I can't beat it. I'm going to die here. I'm sorry, everyone.
Amlet!
The singing. It's coming from that thing?
So that is the Valkyria.
That's it? So they are Reapers, at least in appearance.
You need to get out of here. We're not ready to face this thing yet.
Huh?
What did you say?
I'll keep it busy. Go!
But... Deathwish, Captain.
The only one allowed to defeat you is me. I cannot abide you dying before our duel.
This isn't like you, Captain.
I'm having doubts about your judgment. I can't obey that command.
We'll make our own decisions.
Our squad was formed to counter it, wasn't it? There's only one thing to do.
Vanargand, form up! Target the Valkyria. This is what we trained for.
Let's fight, Amlet.
Keep an eye on the enemy's left. Don't stay
Begin the
up
lesson.
too long.
What are you thinking, Captain? Trying to take on a Valkyria by yourself.
Save the Bring to your heart's content later if
Give
we
me all
live
you
through
got.
this.
I can't go to full strength.
Observe the enemy.
Destruction is
I'll save you.
salvation.
I can hear it. Oh, you want to cover my ears?
Abide by the contract.
It's not unlike
I'll
the
show you how
Valkyria,
to fight.
albeit more potent by far.
Here we go.
You ready?
Watch out! It's hot!
I'm going in.
Valkyria!
I've got you.
The enemy steals your soul. Here we come! Observe the enemy.
Surrender yourself to my song.
Can't run away now.
Watch out! It's hot!
You ready? Watch this! I'll be fine.
Observe the enemy. Give me all you got! Have a heal!
I'll show you how to fight. We have to regroup.
Let's fix that.
I'll follow your lead. I'll show you.
You
Ready?
got.
Get back down, Carrots!
Watch out! It's hot!
Incoming. Watch it.
Observe the enemy. Now I'm mad! How about this?
On the surge.
Here they come!
Incoming. Incoming. Watch it.
Out of my way!
Feel the cold embrace. Incoming. Watch it. Incoming. Watch it.
Out of my way!
I will abide by the contract. I will abide by the contract. This tower.
Must finish the mission.
This tower is beyond mortal. I will abide by the contract. Here we go. Hey, you good? I will abide by the contract.
Incoming! Watch it!
This tower is beyond mortal.
Take cover!
Here they come!
You ready? Out of my way!
I will abide by the contract.
On a search.
Incoming. Watch it.
Destruction is salvation.
Watch this!
There goes our advantage.
Here I go!
Burn them all!
Serve the enemy.
This tower is beyond mortal.
To the Empire.
Come on now!
Watch it.
Here they come!
Come on now!
This might be bad.
This is it!
Give me all you got!
Observe the enemy.
This tower is
enemy.
beyond mortal.
Stop.
I'll show you how to fight.
Must finish the mission.
So disappointing.
Well done. What's the matter?
Captain Gronkair!
This'll be tough, even for us.
Huh?
Our so-called captain doesn't seriously expect us to charge forth like common foot soldiers, right? Right?
If he does, I'm going to doubt his sanity.
All right. Let's do this! Tango sighted. Take this! Let's end this! Reinforcements! Take this! I've got you. All right. All right. That all you got? Who's next? All right. What are you looking at?
I'm gonna attack!
Commander down! Let's end this! All right. Area secured. All right. No match for us. Take them out! Who's next? Area secured. All right. Tango sighted.
Mission's complete. Right. I guess it all worked out.
Egads, to make me act with reckless abandon, the nerve of that puffed-up Prince of Paupers. Why, I...
When light fades from
Valkyria.
Destruction is salvation. Do not resist. Death is not a punishment. Why don't
This
you
ends
understand?
I can't beat it. I'm going to die here. I'm sorry, everyone.
Amlet!
The singing. It's coming from that thing?
So that is the Valkyria.
That's it? So they are Reapers, at least in appearance.
You need to get out of here. We're not ready to face this thing yet.
Huh? What did you say?
I'll keep it busy. Go!
But, Captain, do you have a death wish, Captain?
The only one allowed to defeat you is me. I cannot abide you dying before our duel.
This isn't like you, Captain.
I'm having doubts about your judgment. I can't obey that command.
We'll make our own decisions.
Our squad was formed to counter it, wasn't it? There's only one thing to do.
I left my guard down cause she easily defeated.
Target the Valkyria. This is what we trained for.
Let's fight, Amlet.
Spread out.
Going in.
Keep
right
an eye on
beside
the
me.
enemy's
I
movement.
despise
And don't stay in one place for too
I
long.
will abide by the
What are you
contract.
thinking, Captain? Try to take on a Valkyria by yourself.
Watch this!
Claim to your heart's content.
Here we go.
We live through this.
Ugh, I can't go
Keep
full
an eye on
strength.
them. Destruction is
Motor
salvation.
Let's
go!
What
the hell is it?
I will
It's
abide
not
by the
called a mana
contract.
surge. I'll albeit more potent by far.
Rushing! Let's go!
I'll show you how to fight.
I will abide by the contract.
That's only steals your soul.
Regret this.
No wonder they call me Steel.
Die because of those rocks.
I will abide by the contract.
Don't bring it anymore. Leave it to me.
You ready?
Here we go.
On the attack!
Observe the
Now I'm pissed. Hey, you
This
good?
power is beyond.
Sorry.
I'll show you how to
Those are advantage.
Watch it!
You saved me.
You ready?
Sorry.
Here we go. This power is beyond mortals.
Rushing water!
Surrender yourself to my presence.
Run away now.
Feel the cold's embrace.
I'll heal you!
I will abide by the contract.
Yeah.
This power is beyond
Incoming! Watch it!
I'm going in.
I hate carrots.
Observe the enemy.
Are you okay?
I'll show you.
This power is beyond mortals. Feel the cold's embrace.
Observe the enemy.
Let's fix that.
You ready?
Feel the cold's embrace.
What are you looking at? Take them out!
Lose to the Empire.
I will abide by the contract.
I don't think Sorry.
Bring it away. I'll show you how to fight.
Watch this!
Keep an eye on this.
This power is beyond mortals. Destruction is salvation.
Observe the
Reinforcements!
Here we go.
Let's go!
I will abide by the contract. Here for yourself.
I'll heal you!
Here we go.
Keep an eye on them.
Destruction is salvation.
You okay?
Keep an eye on them. Let's go! Rushing water!
We have to regroup. I don't like this.
This power is beyond mortals.
Are you okay? Rushing water!
Observe the enemy.
Sorry!
This
Observe the
power
enemy.
is beyond mortals.
Together.
Rushing water!
Observe the enemy.
Going well.
Watch it.
Keep it together!
Watch it.
Oh, you won.
Being a hit is my job.
I'll heal you!
Incoming!
My man did.
I can do this!
Can't run away now.
I will
Serve the
abide
enemy.
by the contract.
Stay away.
Watch it. The Empire.
You're mine. There's our advantage.
Watch it! Incoming! Watch it!
Feel the cold embrace.
Fall back.
Are you okay?
I'm going in.
Keep it together!
I owe you one later.
I will abide by the contract.
Keep it together!
I'll show you.
Oh, you ready?
Do this!
Observe the enemy.
Can't run away now.
On the attack!
Burn them all!
Out of the way!
This
I'm okay.
power is beyond mortal.
I should train more. This isn't good. I gotta get out of here!
You're mine.
Observe the enemy.
Watch this! I've got you.
Incoming. Watch it.
What are you looking at?
Feel the cold embrace. I will abide by the contract.
Come on now!
Facing out. I'll show you how to fight.
I will abide by the contract. Destruction is salvation.
You saved me! Oh!
Oh, you won. Incoming! Watch it!
Okay!
Won't bring it anymore.
No, I'm out!
This power is
Not done
beyond
yet.
mortal.
You
I
ready?
don't think so. I don't think so. I'm going in.
Rushing to go! Keep an eye on them!
Pissed.
Rushing water!
I'll show you.
This
Keep an eye on
power is
them.
beyond mortals. Destruction is salvation.
Try again. Can't run away now.
Are you okay?
Are you ready?
I will abide by the contract. Destruction is salvation.
Incoming.
Reinforcements!
Sight. Observe the enemy.
This power is beyond
In the lesson.
Feel the cold embrace.
Stay away.
Observe the enemy.
Incoming. Watch it.
Here we go.
No, I don't!
To the Empire.
Are you okay?
This power is beyond mortal.
Keep it together! I gotta get out of here!
I will abide by the contract.
Observe the enemy.
Are you okay?
Must have been the mission.
Keep it together!
Observe the enemy. Incoming. Watching.
Lose our advantage.
Oh, you're right.
I'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Here we go.
You ready? On a surge. What are you looking at?
Destruction is salvation.
Sorry. Sighted.
Are you okay?
Here we go.
I gotta get out of here!
Observe the enemy. This will be the trick.
You ready?
Observe the enemy.
Watch this!
Quit spacing out.
Here we go.
Let's go! Are you okay?
This power is beyond mortal.
Not good. Quit spacing out.
This power is beyond mortal.
You'll regret this.
Are you okay?
Here we go.
Ready? That all you got?
Here we
Take the
go.
offensive!
Why don't you understand?
You ready?
This power is beyond
You
mortal.
ready?
Incoming.
This
That all you got?
We have to regroup. I won't permit any back. No way. Let's begin the lesson.
This power
Come on
is
now.
beyond mortals. Destruction is salvation. Run away now.
Incoming. Reinforcements sighted.
Come on now!
Here we go.
Observe the enemy.
Feel the cold's embrace.
I'll heal you!
Here we go.
You
Quit
ready?
spacing out.
This power
Watch.
is beyond mortals.
All right.
Destruction is salvation.
Who's next?
Observe
Here
the
we go.
enemy. Next.
You ready?
This
Observe the
power
enemy.
is beyond mortals.
Out of my way!
I'll show you how to fight.
Watch this!
I will abide by the contract.
Try again.
What are you looking at?
I'll aid you.
Let's go!
Watch begin to let. Serve the enemy.
Out of my way!
Let's go!
I'll show you how to fight.
Incoming! Watch it!
I'll heal you!
Incoming! Watch
Keep it together!
Observe the enemy.
Are you okay?
Here we go. You ready?
Burn them all!
I will abide by the contract.
Watch this!
Destruction is salvation.
Reinforcements!
Can't take it.
Come
This
on now!
tower is beyond me.
Come on now!
Caught us unawares. We saved you.
All right.
Here we go.
Take the offensive!
I will abide by the contract.
Are you
Hear
okay?
for yourself what the song is.
Sorry.
Here we go.
Keep it together, Bloom!
This will do the trick.
Here we go.
Keep an eye on them!
You ready?
What do I do?
This is...
This power
Keep back.
is beyond mortal.
Couldn't cut it.
Well done.
What's the matter? Captain Gronkair! What's the matter? Captain Gronkair!
Good day to you.
What is it?
Yo! Yo! What do you want? See ya. What's the matter? Well done. Well done. Op details are as follows. That is all. Dismissed.
Let's do this!
Hey, they're not so tough! Constant vigilance!
Let's end this! Commander down!
Terribly sorry.
Get lost! Commander down!
Their numbers are rising.
Who's next? I'll give it my all. Take this! Commander down! I'll murder us! All right. Charge!
To arms!
You ready?
Bunch of lame-os! In the name of Jutland!
Commander down!
Taste my blade!
All right, I'm
Power
with you.
comes from within.
Reinforcements!
I'm not done yet.
Reinforcements! Who's next?
I'm not done yet.
Who's next?
Tides are turning!
Who's next?
Onward to victory! Terribly sorry. Yeah, this is awesome! Their numbers are rising. Onward to victory!
Let's end this! Who's... That all you got?
Allow me to assist you.
Bunch of
Who's next? Commander down.
Pardon me! Tara, please. Onward to victory! Yes! Bad feeling! Yes! Onward to victory!
Allow me to assist you.
Let's go!
Pay is ours.
Chase my blade!
Allow me to assist you.
Got a bad feeling.
I'm with you.
In the name of Jutland!
Prepare yourself.
Constant vigilance!
Let's end this. Take this. Let's end this. Commander, break through. Keep an eye on them. A worthy opponent. Let's end this. Let's break through. Damn it.
In the name of Jutland!
Damn, break through.
Constant vigilance!
Damn, break through. How did this?
Word. Come on, let's go! In the name of Jutland!
Let's end this.
Cakewalk!
On a search. Keep an eye on them. Damn it. Take it out.
I'll help you out!
Damn it.
That should do some damage. Mission complete. As expected.
What's the matter? Well done. Well done. What's the matter? Wonderful. What's the matter?
All right. Let's do this! Monosage. Tango sighted. Get lost! Let's end this! All right. Damn it! That all you got? All right. All right. All right. All right. That all you got? Who's next? Let's end this! Who's next? That all you got? Who's next? Tango sighted.
Looks like the mission's complete.
It's eerily quiet.
Valkyria.
Destruction is salvation. Death is not a punishment.
I can't beat it. I'm going to die here.
Spread out. Keep an eye on the enemy's movements, and don't stay in one place for too long. Good to go. Keep an eye on them.
Try to take on a Valkyria by yourself.
Save it. You will run if we live through this.
Are you alright? In the name of justice!
It must be because of that.
I have sworn to the crown.
This will settle it!
Destruction is done.
Years.
Come on!
I'll finish you this.
Go get him! It's not unlike a mana surge, albeit more potent by far. This will settle it!
Let's end this! It is ours!
This power is beyond mortals.
Be gone!
That's all that steals your soul. No wonder they can't use it.
I'll finish you!
This will settle it!
This power is beyond mortals.
Oh, my sword!
I offer this grace!
You ready?
Constant vigilance! Look what I can do! For you built like this!
Honest.
To arms!
The day is ours! Are you alright?
Are you alright? Here I come! Taste my blade!
Incoming! Watch it!
Destruction is salvation.
No!
This power is beyond.
Lend me your ears. Look what I can do. Pardon me.
Destruction is salvation.
Rising.
This power is beyond.
Now take a stand.
Oh, you want? Incoming! Watch it!
Feel the cold's embrace.
Now take a stand.
Incoming! Watch it! That's nothing! Incoming! Watch it!
Now take a stand.
Watch it! You're no match for me. Keep your guard up. Who did this?
Vigilance.
Ready? Take them out!
Are you built like things?
Good to go.
Had a bad feeling.
On a search.
Feel the cold's embrace.
Out of my way!
I offer us what I can do. For your good, constant vigilance.
Watch this! Let's end this! Keep an eye on it.
What's that, guys? Are you alright?
I'll give it my all. Take this! Push through! Okay.
Constant vigilance.
Say it out!
Now or never. Taste my
What's next?
This...
Keep an eye on them.
A worthy opponent. I will abide by the contract.
On search. Break through. Right beside you.
Power beyond mortal.
Out of my way! Mission complete.
Finally.
As expected, I hone myself for Jutland. As expected. It's working?
Amlet! Please snap out of it! Amlet!
This is pretty bad.
It hurt so much!
Princess!
That voice. The song. It echoes through my mind.
Ophelia. How are you?
Perhaps I can protect us. I can save everyone if I sing.
Sing?
I've sung this tune, these words for as long as I remember. A prayer for my people's safety and for my kingdom's prosperity. Even now, for our country and everyone here. I offer my song to the heavens above. Hear me.
Aslau's.
Dear shield maiden, spear in hand, please grant us the strength to Phoebe's magic music. It
drowned out the dirge of death?
Hey, what's going on?
Ophelia.
Alack and alas, that villainous vixen beat a retreat.
We narrowly escaped death.
Oh my gosh, Fifi!
She's unconscious. Captain, what did the princess just do?
A Galder. She used a Galder.
Galder?
What's that?
I don't know much in detail.
Of course she has a secret power. Still, that was pretty amazing.
It must be nice to be you. Your optimism knows no bounds. I'm a little uneasy about that. It's an unfamiliar power.
It scared me how strong it was.
Now we have a means to fight back against the Reaper's song. We need to learn more about this burden the princess bears.
It's morning.
We've been fighting all night.
Would you look at that? To think they'd beat the Reaper. Glad I got to enjoy the show, albeit from the cheap seats. But the Princess Platoon really stole the spotlight. What a strange power that girl has.
Your Excellency, shall we call back the retreating units?
No need. We already lost this battle. As for the war, Jutland's army is the least of our concerns. To bring down Vanargand, we'll need to start planning ahead. Looks like things are finally getting interesting.
Lure the Jutland army into an industrial area with no escape, then have the Valkyria inflict a devastating blow. That was Emperor Claudius's intent, but it was halted by the activities of the Vanargand. Meanwhile, Lindegard takes action in Jutland after Avalon was taken. He claimed that the Empire's use of a Valkyria was a sign of a larger attack and appealed to the king for a ceasefire. However, Solomon the traitor opposed that by focusing on the results that were gained from the Avalon battle.
Nonsense! The death toll alone was catastrophic.
You exaggerate. The casualties accrued were well within expected contingencies.
How can you say such a thing?
Your Majesty, this is how I perceive it. The deployment of a Valkyria proves that the Empire acknowledges us as a threat. This is a monumental achievement. The Empire had no intention of negotiating a ceasefire in the first place. That is why they used the Valkyria. Thankfully, our army has the anti-Valkyria squad, and they have proved to us that a Valkyria is nothing to fear. That is why we should set up an environment in which we can arrange a treaty to our benefit. If we think of the people's suffering and anguish, it's obvious what we must do.
I heard a song. It had an air of nostalgia. To think it would come from a mere mortal.
Oh, your countenance betrays something akin to emotion. Almost as if you were human. According to Gustav, the girl's voice overpowered your own. Leave the little songbird to me. Mark me, you and I share life itself. Your enemies are mine. Have you finished licking your wounds?
Yes, sire.
Our hunter has fallen again to the fangs of the wolf, hmm?
I have brought shame to your empire.
No matter. To err is human, to forgive divine. Maxime, we shall grant you opportunity to redeem yourself.
I am grateful, your majesty.
You know of the Princess Ophelia, no?
Indeed. I have crossed blades with her several times in the battlefield.
To hear tell of the recent battle, she too can sing a Galder.
A Galder?
This new magic is said to rival even that of the Valkyria. Who knew such a rose could blossom amidst the jutish weeds?
The princess wields it.
Of course. Her powers pale in comparison to the Reapers, but a thorn in our side cannot be ignored. Therefore, we wish for you to assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
Assassinate?
Correct. Any threat to our reign must be nipped in the bud. Our predecessors learned that piece of wisdom far too late.
I cannot comply. Assassination is not the way for a king to fight. Your Majesty has always boldly gone to battle to take what you desire. That is your Imperial Majesty's path of power.
Oh, you dare to lecture us on the way of kings?
No, that was not my...
You are mistaken. Nothing matters but that which leads us on the road to rule. We would become a monster, or a demon to take another step. You were ordained a Grand General because we deemed you fit to follow in our footsteps. Was our confidence misplaced? Maxime, this is not a request, but an Imperial command. Assassinate the Princess Ophelia.
I cannot.
Did you not come to learn, to drink from our well of wisdom?
Allow me to fulfill that duty.
Huh?
Victor.
Is that acceptable, Maxime?
We will abide. Victor, you are hereby appointed to the task.
As you command.
Knowledge will help you. There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
I wonder whether Amlet's picky eating has improved.
Huh. The captain's a picky eater?
Indeed. He had a terribly imbalanced diet during our institute years, and I often had to chide him for it.
Your Highness scolded the captain? Huh.
My word, Amlet Grancaire. You left your carrots untouched. Your other vegetables, too.
Not again.
Meat and eggs alone do not make for balanced nutrition. This pickiness is most unbecoming in a boy your age, Amlet. I have always eaten every dish presented to me. Now listen, vegetables are very high in nutritional value. Oh, stop right there! I shan't let you get away till you have eaten your carrots, Amlet Grancaire.
I can only imagine the look on the captain's face.
Now I feel nostalgic. Do you suppose he still avoids eating his carrots? Oh, I have not seen him around today.
The captain's gone out. Something about needing to submit paperwork somewhere.
Have you ever seen the captain not clean his plate, though?
Now that you mention it, I think he's always eaten everything on his plate.
Then he no longer has any likes or dislikes. He has somehow managed to become even less endearing.
So that peasant has a particularly picky palate. Hark, 'tis Amlet. What the deuce is he gaping at? Is that the mess menu?
Carrot Day. Think I'll go check in on Basil.
Can it be? He makes extra work for himself to avoid consuming carrots. What a child! But now I know his deep, dark secret. I'll share this tasty tidbit with everyone and utterly humiliate him. Hello, lovelies! What perfect timing! Listen! Mere moments ago, Amlet was...
What? There's no way the captain would do something so childish.
Come again? No, it's true, Miss Bridget. I saw it with my own two eyes just right now.
Just because you two don't get along...
It seems the only child here is you. Let's go, Helena.
Damnations! Curse that Amlet! Curse him!
This is a true story.
The pendant?
You sure it's the exact same necklace, not some knockoff?
There's no way one of us would mistake it. There's only one in the world.
Why would the Valkyria be wearing Miss Maria's pendant?
No way! Is she already...
If they were going to kill her, they would have done it already with everyone else that day. But they took her.
Which is why we knew she was still alive.
I believe she is, even now. I'm uncertain about that pendant, however.
There's a lot about this last battle we don't understand, including a new Grand General with advanced augmentation. Not to mention a Valkyria with Miss Maria's pendant and the princess's newfound power.
You gonna report all that crazy shit?
No, the royal family said not to. I suppose they don't want anyone thinking the princess is a Valkyria herself.
I didn't anticipate that a Valkyria would be deployed. You have my apologies.
It's my fault too. I didn't catch even a hint of it.
Means their classified info's on lockdown. Not too shabby.
But we now know for certain. Unless we defeat the Valkyria, we can't carry our wishes to completion.
Ruse clearly means business. Expect to encounter the Valkyria again.
Lucky us. The more they show their hand, the more chances we get to beat them up.
Am's the one who's beating them up?
Hey, Vi. Don't forget about the alchemic weapons I developed. Of course, Sabanchi and company is gonna keep on upping the ante. So come on, let's all kick some Valkyrian ass together.
Yeah. Together.
I'll see what I can dig up on Valkyria lore. Might discover something new if we compare it to what we've seen firsthand.
We'll need to look into the princess's song, too.
It's called a Galder.
Care to share with the class, Sam?
Powerful magic that's channeled through singing. That's all I learned at the Institute. I don't remember the specifics, but I think it can somehow weaken a Valkyria.
I think I've read something about that before. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's definitely worth looking into.
If we press the advantage, it may become our trump card against the Valkyria.
Which means, Am, you'll need to properly protect the princess.
Guess the Maiden of Jutland's our new VIP, huh? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. I let Gustav get away.
Oh, that? Forget about it.
If the Empire's taking the war with Jutland in earnest, we can be sure the Grand Generals will be on the battlefield. We don't need to rush it, Amlet.
The Grand Generals? Didn't think they'd find a new one so fast.
Yeah, who the hell is this guy?
Laertes, the Prince of Ipsaria.
Say what?
Ophelia said she was sure.
Ipsaria's prince alive. What a scoop.
Even if he's the real deal, it doesn't change the fact that Ruse wiped out the rest of Ipsaria's royal family. Which means the Emperor killed this guy's parents. So how the goddamn did he end up a Grand General?
The trust between the Emperor and his Grand Generals is stronger than blood. I'm sure there's a reason he was added.
Vi, could you look into him?
Yeah, I'll dig around.
Thanks.
Ipsaria has calmed down under Jutland's rule. The existence of the prince may become a hindrance.
This is getting complicated.
Very. All the more reason to be careful.
You're awake.
Miranda.
You should lie down, milady.
No, I am all right. Although my head is still a bit foggy.
My brother told me what happened.
I cannot remember much, except wanting to protect everyone by singing. That much I recall quite clearly.
And protect them you did. Godot said your voice was angelic.
Is that so?
His Majesty has ordered the military to research your song.
Huh.
Your Highness may very well be the real anti-Valkyria force.
Me? This is most confusing. Yet I cannot forget the battlefield. Whatever they say about me, the truth is that when Vannergind really needed me, I failed to prove myself to the anti-Valkyria squad. Where is Godot now?
My brother's out. He said he wanted to look something up.
Leaving so soon?
Yes, sorry for intruding.
Did you find the article you wanted?
Yes, thank you for the assistance.
No, by all means. Happy to be of help.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
Huh?
Oh, Freet! What brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
Orphanage that burned down 10 years ago. It was in Molda. The mother and daughter running it, and most of the children all burned to death. Only 5 orphans survived. I'm certain one of them was the captain. And it was 10 years ago that then Crown Prince Claudius came to Molda with the 4 Grand Generals. He came to survey the Valkyria ruins. Unfortunately, most of the records from then were lost once Molda was annexed by Ruse. It can't be a coincidence that all the records of the captain and the other orphans vanished around the same time.
Oh, Lieutenant Villefort! It's getting really bad, sir. Please, come help.
Explain yourself, knave. Clamming up again! Do you take us for fools, you baseborn?
Are you finished? I acknowledge your complaint. Seems there's room for improvement in my command style. I apologize. I'll try to work on that. Don't hesitate to speak up if you have any further complaints in the future. That goes for all of you. Is that all?
You!
What's going on here?
Oh, as always, you have great timing.
We wanted the captain to explain with his words what happened at Avaloon.
You're referring to when he disappeared.
Don't you find that suspicious? He just ran off without telling us a thing.
It happened in Molda, too. He acted on his own. It's unusual.
And you all feel the same?
Well, we don't plan to yap on about it as much as a certain someone, though. It's just, well, we want to do something about this atmosphere.
This keeps up, the group won't be able to work well as a unit. We should resolve this issue, you know.
Don't know, don't care.
But wait, everybody. The reason the captain ran off was to face the Valkyria alone. I'm sure he just didn't want to put anyone else in danger.
If that's the case, that's a big problem. It means the captain doesn't trust our abilities. This unit was created to eliminate the threat of the Valkyria. If we aren't trusted, we won't be able to risk our lives when it's needed most.
You're a soldier, too. You get what Bridget's saying, don't you?
Now do you understand the severity of the situation? We can't carry on like this.
I trust each and every last one of you. I wouldn't be here if not for all of you. I thought for sure the Valkyria was going to kill me. But then you guys showed up, and we won. The anti-Valkyria squad won.
Captain.
If we work together, we can overwhelm the Valkyria. I have a responsibility to bring victory to Jutland, and I'll need your strength to do that. I'm counting on all of you.
Don't look at me! I shan't be fooled by such words. Besides, that was no explanation. 'Twas a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
I think it best to drop this matter.
Excuse me?
It's true the captain's behavior as of late has been suspect, and I cannot and will not ignore that. But we are at war. Right now, the only thing that matters is victory. I will personally keep note of the captain's actions, and render judgment after the campaign winds down. Do you find that agreeable, Captain?
I have no objections.
Then the matter is settled. We remain on standby until the next mission. Dismissed.
What?
Jorder.
Roger.
What the deuce? Now see here, I still haven't even...
Well now, we have a standby order. That means it's time for drinks.
I hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Not at all.
Captain, I want to trust you.
Yes, so you've mentioned.
That is why I will continue to look into your past. This war is personal for you. Whatever's between you and the Grand Generals causes you to lose your composure. The fire at the orphanage in Molda. The children who survived. Claudius looking into the Valkyria ruins at that same time. I must know what it is you're hiding.
Anything unusual happen? I saw one of your men leaving the newspaper's office.
Godot. He's looking into my past. He learned about the orphanage, the fire. He knows there were survivors.
The article from 10 years ago. I should have destroyed it.
He became suspicious because of my behavior during the last mission. We need to be careful.
Right. Well, better tell the others. I'll mention it to Vi and Saul. Need to speak with them about the next column anyway. You tell Baz. He ought to be at his factory. See ya.
Nice.
Take your time. Come back soon.
Hey.
Yo. Hell yeah. What did you say? What did you say? Nope. What do you want? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? See ya.
What's the matter? We've got a new assignment. Well done. Well done. We've got a new assignment. Op details are as follows. That is all. Yo!
Let's do this! Let's end this!
me see. Pretty good, yeah? Hell yeah! I'm right beside you! Let's end this! It's damaged! This'll do it! All right. How about this? Very good. Right beside you. Let's end this!
I'll give it my all.
This'll do it.
Mission complete.
I hone myself for Jutland.
How was it?
The sensitivity is excellent, and its resonance with the specimen is proving to be equally perfect.
But it's far from the maximized output we predicted.
Bingo. If an alchemist could draw out all that juice, I bet it'd blow the crap out of a light tank in just one hit.
Is something diverting its primary power source?
Or are the current synchronization levels insufficient? Huh.
Oh, hey. Thanks for the help, Am. We're gonna crank up the heat on this monotech, so come by later to check it out.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
Haven't you had enough to drink?
It's fine. It's not like anyone's waiting for me at home.
Oh, please. You have a wife, don't you?
I do, but she's a socialite. Every night she's at a party somewhere.
Ah, the extravagant type. There are definitely those kinds of women. Still, she must mean a lot to you, right?
No way. The only thing keeping us together is money.
Why not just drive her out?
Unfortunately, I married into her family.
That is quite a problem.
I should head home. I have an early start tomorrow.
Oh, is it that time already?
See you. Talking to you helps calm me down. Thanks.
I wish I had met you sooner, Leonid.
Thank you, again. I must be off.
Huh?
Oh, Freet! What brings you here? We don't have a meeting scheduled, do we?
Just need to do a bit of research. The guy who just left, wasn't that...
Oh, that's Godot Villefort, from Vandergund. You know him?
No, just odd seeing a soldier in a place like this.
He was looking through some old newspapers for an article written 10 years ago.
What did he want with that?
No clue. So what brings you here?
Need to do some research on Valkyria.
Don't know if we have anything on them.
Even folktales would help. I'll be browsing the stacks for a bit.
This isn't a library, you know.
Yeah, but you've got a much bigger selection.
Well, maybe if you wanted unlimited access, you shouldn't have quit.
Freelancing suits me.
Just put back whatever you take out.
A fire?
At an orphanage in Molda, back when Ruse held control of the region. That's where Amlet and the others grew up. Problem is, there's no public record of the incident.
Huh?
I did find a small report on the fire from a local newspaper, however. According to the article, the orphanage was run by a mother and daughter plus a few others. Almost everyone died. Burned alive. Only 5 children survived. One of whom, I believe, is the captain.
That does indeed corroborate the professor's statement.
The children were playing outside, and when they returned to the orphanage, they found it burned to the ground. By their accounts, it was an act of arson. Unfortunately, that's all there is on the matter.
But why?
It's worth noting, however, that Claudius and his 4 vassals came to Jutland around the same time. One of the places they visited included the Valkyria ruins at Molda, near the orphanage.
Let me guess.
I remember. I'll never forget what you Rocks did to us.
'Twas the Grand Generals.
Once Ruse annexed Molda, local records were lost. The trail ends there. Even the Royal Archives contain no mention of the incident. It's like the orphanage never existed in the first place. I did learn the 5 surviving children were adopted by foster families, but I haven't found their names yet.
Have you mentioned this to Amlet?
I tried to speak with him about it, but he was evasive.
Is that so?
One last thing. The soldier. The augmented one.
Did you learn anything?
He is almost certainly Prince Laertes.
So he is alive.
This is a true story.
If I recall, both Jutland and Ruse held national funerals around the same time, after the Battle of Avaloon. More accurately, they were memorial services, but Ophelia spoke of them as funerals to mourn those who fell in battle.
Historically, the fact that both sides claimed it was their victory was given much attention. Claudius declared that Balthus, who lost his life at the war's onset, had died honorably at the...
So he did manipulate the information. I thought it was odd when you said that Balthus died at the beginning of the war. Public records indicate that he was killed in action during the battle at Avaloon.
The Emperor capitalized on his death and claimed that Balthus greatly contributed in establishing the current Ruse.
Comrades, weep not for Balthus Greppenberg. Be proud. When the Jutes invaded our colony like a pack of rabid dogs, it was the Grand General who minimized our losses. We may have lost Avaloon, but the damage dealt to those slavering curs was thanks to our dearly departed Balthus. In the face of invasion, we call this a victory.
His aim was to incite the people's hatred toward Jutland. Moreover, he commended Balthus's efforts against the enemy. By emphasizing that, he described Jutland's attack on Avaloon as an invasion.
So it was during this time that the Ruse's side of the argument started using the word invasion.
It's the same as how Jutland highlighted liberation. Speaking of... The national funeral was held at Ophelia's suggestion. The fact they obtained victory in the past 3 operations. Her thoughts for the soldiers who gave their lives for the cause. She conveyed all in her requiem. Freit the traitor continued his column, directing the people's anger to the Empire, especially with the Valkyria. He wrote that its appearance signified the Empire felt threatened, and it increased the morale of the country.
I now understand that the Battle of Avaloon held great meaning to both Jutland and the Empire. But from your account, Professor, there's something that didn't appear in any of the history books. The pendant that the Valkyria had. Why did it upset Amlet? And why were the traders so surprised to hear of it?
It seems there are references to Valkyria throughout Europa's history.
How do you mean?
Records suggest that behind every king, lord, and noble house that's left their mark, there's been a Valkyria. Countless leaders have tried to unite Europa through force. All of them blessed by a Valkyria.
Blessed?
That's how some books describe it. Others use the word contract. Honestly, the legends are rather vague. Some say they eat human flesh. Others say you offer your life to them.
No way! We're the ones who are gonna take the Emperor's life.
Well, they're called legends for a reason. I need to do more research. Hopefully I'll find something that explains why the Valkyria had Miss Maria's pendant.
Yo, Am.
Am?
Just tell me how to kill it.
In the past, Amlet the traitor tried to assassinate Claudius for the sake of the pendant's owner. For the sake of rescuing their teacher, Maria Schmeickel, he came close enough to swing his blade upon the Emperor.
Claudius.
Death itself. A much more fitting epithet for you, Valkyria.
This is a Valkyria? I'm alive?
The attempted assassination of the Emperor. That incident cemented a single thought among the traitors. To achieve their goal, they must overcome a powerful enemy, a Valkyria. Ever since they swore to save Maria and avenge their family at the orphanage, each and every one of the traitors dedicated themselves in their respective fields. Amlet as a soldier, Solomon as a politician. Freet, at the time, still worked at a newspaper company. Basil created his foothold in the business world. Violet worked in espionage and began touring foreign countries as a secret agent. All of their actions were for the day they would have their revenge. All the things they learned and experienced would someday help realize their dreams. That's what they believed. Before long, the Valkyria appeared with the Imperial Army and was said to be the country's symbol of progress. Afterward, Jutland was blocked economically by the 4 major powers of the world, initiated by the Ruzi Empire.
The country gradually went bankrupt. Food was plentiful thanks to fertile lands, but Jutland depended on imports for fuel and resources. Once fuel became scarce, it began to affect agriculture. The government used rations to stabilize the life of the people, but even that had its limitations. The situation steadily grew worse each passing day. Rural areas were hit first in an outcry of hunger and poverty.
Around the same time, arguments pressing for war with the Empire grew due to the influence of the traitors. The Anti-Valkyria Squad was formed as part of that.
Amlet, who had a high compatibility with Ragnite, was selected as a member and was appointed its commander.
Years after the failed assassination, the traitors would meet on occasion to discuss their plans for revenge. When they assumed the battle with the Valkyria, it was evident it would be difficult with only 5 people.
That's the reason for the war? Just for revenge? The Anti-Valkyria Squad was created for that purpose?
They were conflicted about it as well.
I'm sure you realize it, everyone. No matter which of our fields we look from, this country is at its limits.
Not a day goes by the paper doesn't interview someone about how harsh it is. We don't even report on the half of it.
Money isn't circulating like it used to either.
Intelligence is analyzing what brought this situation about, but it seems the 4 major powers are involved somehow. They haven't determined a main objective yet, or why it happened, though.
More and more people are applying to join the army. It's one thing guaranteed to provide a regular meal.
So we have the manpower to fight.
I wouldn't call them battle-ready, though.
We must capitalize on this situation. I've been saying it all this time. Bring the country into this, start a war. There are no other means to take our revenge.
Putting aside how absurd that idea is, I don't think there's any way to morally justify starting a war.
You've been turning it down with that, but don't you feel anything about this country's wretched state? This economic blockade is unjust. If Jutland itself doesn't raise its voice, nothing will change.
I'm with Saul on this.
You really want to do this?
What other option do we have?
Well, we can work together like before.
Only reason that almost worked was because the Emperor actually left the capital. But he hasn't since. So what do you suggest? We just keep waiting and hoping? I'm done waiting. It's time to take our revenge. And free Jutland from economic oppression while we do.
Indeed. This, too, is for the country.
So you have no problem with sending countless innocents to their deaths? Wars cost lives. A lot of them.
The Emperor kidnapped our teacher and took the lives of our friends.
And you think that warrants the kind of damage war will do?
Loss of life is all the same, whether it's our friends back at the orphanage or our countrymen in this war.
It isn't only us, Freet. The Emperor has invaded other countries and made them into colonies. How much blood do you think has been spilled? By slaying that tyrant, lives can be saved.
I don't know what's the best choice anymore.
Do you intend to continue waiting for the Emperor to come out? Do you intend to continue living with revenge in your heart? That's the same as being dead.
Part of us already died in that fire.
War sounds good to me, but so does the old wait and see.
Jeez. You're so neutral, Baz.
Freet, Violet, I'll say it once more. This is also for the country. Its recovery and our goals follow the same path.
Well, that may be true, but...
Violet, you're kind. However, if you've chosen to walk the path of vengeance, I'd like you to cast aside that emotion.
I can still hear their screams. Miss Maria, our friends.
Did you guys forget already?
What?
The coin, huh? I forgot that we had that.
Things were simpler back at the orphanage, weren't they? Any tough choice came down to the flip of a coin. Come on, has Lady Luck ever let us down?
I don't think so.
That's 'cause fortune favors the bold. Start a war, or wait and see.
Count me in.
Same here.
Me too.
Basil, flip it.
Heads, it's wartime. Tails, we wait.
Agreed.
All right.
Here goes nothing. Heads.
Wait, Professor, you're saying they flipped a coin to decide whether or not they should start a war? That's terrible no matter how you look at it. It's no wonder they were convicted. It's already bad enough they did it for revenge.
Please, don't misunderstand them. It gets hidden behind the intensity of the word revenge. But it is true they looked at Jutland's poverty and believed they must take a stand.
Yes, Jutland's state then can't compare to the prosperity it sees now. But this news is bewildering regardless. It's so hard to comprehend. How do I process all this? Tell me, Professor. What did they do afterward? How did they confront the Valkyria?
You're quite studious. How splendid.
How'd it go?
He had some kind of monster. It wore a black cloak, had a scythe, like the Grim Reaper.
Had to be the Valkyria.
So the Emperor really does have one at his side.
I've heard rumors that Ruse's rise to power is because of their alliance with the Valkyria. The soldiers who survived their invasions all report seeing the same thing, a Reaper. Didn't think the Emperor would have it with him.
It's quiet.
Good point. Not even any warning sirens.
We made the perfect preparations, and we get impeded by a myth?
Then allow me to continue.
How do we stop it?
Huh?
The Reaper.
Can't you defeat it? You did make it retreat.
Sure, we got some shots in, got it to back down, but I don't think we could actually beat it.
I trust Amlet's instincts, as both an alchemist and as a soldier. So, what you're saying is we lack the decisive firepower to finish things.
It's gotta have some sort of weakness.
Hey, Am, got any tips or tricks? You're the one who met it.
Notice any similarities between the two encounters? Anything in the conditions, or the way it shook out?
The conditions? Now that I think about it, the sun was rising when it fled from both encounters.
It left at dawn? Both times?
Yeah. As soon as the sun came out, it ran off, despite having the advantage.
Daybreak.
Maybe.
Yeah, the sun.
Something about it scares the Valkyria off.
Now that you mention it, the times that a Valkyrie has been seen on the battlefield have always been at night.
Then our approach is simple. We avoid night battles.
Yeah.
Don't stop the presses just yet.
I don't think this information needs to leave this room.
The army needs to know. If they can steer clear of the Valkyria, they can avoid a lot of unnecessary casualties.
I'll report it in then. You won't be brought under suspicion that way. They'd question the source of the intel and whatnot.
Right.
Oh, yeah, speaking of reporting in, the identity of that augmented soldier Anne asked me to look into, that really was the Prince of Ipsaria.
Was that intel from your usual piece of man candy?
Oh, which man are you referring to? I'm rather popular, you know. My web at the Officers Club is expanding.
Damn, what happened to our innocent little Vi?
Carry on.
Jeez, no need to be so grim. He's apparently working as the Emperor's instrument of destruction, as a human experiment for augmentation. He's being deployed to various battlefields as a secret weapon.
That sounds dreadful.
Doesn't it? Hey, think we can pull the Prince in as an ally? He must be close to the Emperor if he's a Grand General.
Maybe it's all an act and he's waiting for a chance to avenge that whole regicidal killing spree business.
No. We need the prince to disappear.
Why?
I want to keep it so the prince was murdered by the Empire. Ipsaria started to function with the interim government. In order to have the Ipsarians follow Jutland, we focused on the fact that both of our countries were oppressed by the Ruzi Empire, that we have a mutual enemy. The thought that their royal family has been massacred is a driving force for the people of Ipsaria.
He's right. I wrote a column saying as much. I just want to point out suppressing this is a very Solomon thing to do.
Loose lips sink ships, you know.
Indeed. If they discover their prince is alive, Ipsaria will be swayed to his side. Jutland would lose its jurisdiction. Listen, Amlet. Find him on the battlefield and strike him down. It's nothing out of the ordinary. Even more so since he's calling himself a Grand General. He's only an enemy to us. Amlet?
Sure. No problem.
Also, there's one other thing. It's regarding 2nd Lieutenant Villefort. I heard from Freet. In a time where people have difficulty in simply surviving, I'm astounded to find such a meddlesome person.
Is it safe to leave him be?
Should we take care of him?
You're not serious, are you?
I don't think that's wise.
No shit. But we better be prepared to deal with the big guy.
Godot's under my charge. Leave it to me.
Captain, care to spar?
Sure.
Let's do this!
Let's end this!
Still looking into the past? No.
That won't work!
Huh? I've learned what I want.
And did you tell Ophelia?
That won't work!
Of course. That is, I told her about your past. That's how that plays into the present.
Swear on my sword!
I've chosen to keep my speculations to myself. For now. Leave it to me!
Jutland!
What matters most right now is maintaining the squad's sense of unity. I will do all I can to make sure the squad works cohesively come mission time. That is why I urge you to avoid conducting yourself in a suspicious manner, Captain.
I hear you.
As for the rest of you, this isn't a show.
Crap.
Perhaps a week of latrine duty is a fitting punishment?
I defer to your judgment, Lieutenant.
Well then, we should likewise head back to base. What's the matter? We've got a new assignment. Seems that way. Well done. Details are as follows. That is all.
Let's do this!
Hey, they're not so
Intercept
tough!
the enemy!
All right, Commander down!
Let's go! Power comes from within.
Commander down!
I'll prove myself.
Let's do this! Take this! Who's next? Oh, Commander down!
This is going well. In the name of justice, 'twas a
Commander
worthy
down!
Whoa, a lot of bad guys!
Leave it
power
to me.
comes from within.
On the search.
Who's next?
'Twas a worthy foe.
No match for us.
Intercept the enemy!
Their numbers are
End
rising.
this!
I'll give it
Commander
my
down!
all. Pay is ours.
Rest in peace.
Onward to victory! Look what I can do! I'll help you out!
No
Intercept
way!
the enemy!
Reinforcements.
Turning.
All right,
Rest in peace.
I'm
Power
with you.
comes from
Commander
within.
down!
An ambush!
There is no other way.
Reinforcements! Get lost! End this! All right, Commander down!
Going well.
Terribly sorry.
Yeah, this is awesome!
There is no other way.
No way! End this! Retreat!
To arms.
Commander down!
crowd!
I'm gonna attack!
It was a worthy foe. Terribly sorry. The fruits of our labor, yes?
Reinforcements!
From within. Was a worthy foe. Please listen to my song.
The day is ours!
Ready or not, here I come. Look what I can do.
You ready?
Got a bad feeling.
Keep an eye on that.
In the name of Jutland.
The day is ours!
All right, commander down.
Look what I can do.
Take this! Mission complete. As expected. What's the matter? Op details are as far. That is all.
back!
At the top of my game!
No way
Keep it
to
up.
lose.
Need more training.
I'm getting the hang of this. Enemy commander down!
See how tough I am?
Is that all?
Let's go!
I'm a prince
Didn't have
among
what it
paupers.
takes.
Missed me by a month.
That's going our way!
Keep it up!
Is that all? Child's play. No match for
Intercept
me.
the enemy! Hup! Too slow!
Too lordly to lose. Over and done.
Huh? It's curtains!
Can you dodge this?
Well,
Over and done. Show's over.
let's do this together!
Curtains!
Watch out!
Please hold your applause.
What?
Awesome! Wow!
Yeah.
Huh? Nah. How are you?
What's the matter? We've got a newest...